I moved to Bali and I'm still booking voiceover work. Here's how. So if you've heard me talk about my journey before, then you know that Hollywood was the dream. That was the goal. And BET made that happen. So I was beyond ecstatic that I was living in Los Angeles doing what I absolutely loved. Being passionate about something that I didn't even know the title of. Voiceover was not something that I knew. I just knew that Sita was doing some voices and she was the character. But once I got there and learned, there was no stopping me. But after being there for 25 years, it really started to take its toll on me financially, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And my mental health was hanging by a string, and I had to make a choice. Did I want to continue with the grind and the hustle and the hustle and the grind and not get where I wanted to be? Or did I want to take a step to make sure that my mental was on point, allowing me to continue to prosper? So one of the best choices I've ever made, I jumped off that cliff and I came to Bali. And I've never looked back. And you know what I realized? The mic, my talents, my clients, my agents, no one cared where I lived as long as I could deliver the product. And that had never changed. So y'all know I'm not about to sugarcoat it. Was I scared? Of course. I moved to the other side of the world, the other side of the equator, not the country. And that's a scary leap to make, but it was necessary for me. And you know what I learned most of all? Is that no matter where I am, if the talent is intact and I'm doing the work, people will show up. It's pretty empowering. And honestly, it wasn't really running away from anything as much as it was running towards something. I had to eliminate that part of my life, yes, in order for me to have peace of mind, in order for me to be in a good space, both mentally, physically, emotionally, as I said. But it was more towards like, where am I going to get that? You know what I mean? In order to sit with myself and be okay. And my talents and skills have never left. So that wasn't the question. I just needed to be in a space where I knew I could thrive. And Bali was it for me. So of course, when I got here, I was scared to death. Like, what did I do? But after being here almost a year and a half, I've learned a lot about myself, my wherewithal, my tenacity, and what I'm capable of. So the agents might have changed, but I have agents and I have myself to rely on. I was doing this before I got agents. I know how to hustle. I know how to grind in a more peaceful and zen experience. So I encourage you, if this is what you want to do, you want to make a leap for your peace of mind or whatever your reasoning, just know that the work doesn't leave. The bookings have continued consistently because the craft never left me. If you want to build a voiceover life that works on your terms, my community is free. Come join me on School. The link is in the bio, and I'm happy to help. I did it, and I can show you how to.